Well, hello, folks. I'm meteorologist Tom Convica here on a Thursday. We've got a lot to talk about. See those clouds? Those are high clouds, about 20, 30,000 feet above the surface, thanks to Rapides Regional Medical Center. As we see those clouds on our tower cam looking north toward the Curtis Coleman Bridge and across the old Red River. Now, those clouds, as I said, they are important weather makers. Well, actually, weather foreshadowers, because those clouds develop ahead of weather systems. That high level moisture many times is the first moisture we see instead of the Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of America moisture. All right, so Stilleys and LeBeau, likewise, we're seeing the clouds in that direction. So it's a CENTLA wide thing. So the weather pattern is changing again. And well, if you let's just say if you need rain, it will be an active weekend, and I think we'll be able to dent a drought, if not end it, with this. Otherwise, we got two fronts, one this weekend and another one next week, and we'll do the tropical update as well. So, as I said, a lot to talk about, but I'll try not to keep you overboard too long. Looking at the radar, we're actually still seeing some rain convection across portions of the western part of southeast Texas into south central, north central, and northwest Texas there. First indication that the moisture is building up to the west of us, but it's not moving this way very fast. So Friday will be a good day, and then Saturday is when the rain and storms come. Here's the upper level system right here. You see this twist across Utah. Out ahead of it, you get the vertical motion creating the clouds. You see that all happening there in that part of the world, and it will move slowly in our direction, and it'll catch up with us this weekend. In fact, we can track that energy. Here's a map that I'm going to show you for that. By Friday night, we see it making its way further east into New Mexico and western Texas, and then ahead of that, and areas to the east, we will see rain and storms developing. By Saturday morning, and we have multiple rounds of rain and storms this weekend coming up. I think this will be the first one in the Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon time frame as the first piece of energy arrives right there. And then that works through. Things will maybe calm down just a bit before the second system begins to impact us late Saturday night and into Sunday morning. Okay, so at least two bouts of strong weather possible with that particular system. Then we go through into Monday, you see all the energies well away from us, and so that's a calmer weather pattern there for us. Although we will see another front on Tuesday. So the severe weather outlook nationwide for Saturday and into Sunday, that should be, but just the weather graphics created. Notice that most of it's focused down into southwest Louisiana and portions of southeast and south central Texas. That's where the higher potential is. And there it's only a level 2, a limited risk. And likewise, the flash flood risk from the potential for heavy rain, mainly an urban threat there because of the antecedent previous drought conditions that we have, or the dry spell that we've been in, will kind of alleviate the flood risk. But we still have some. So futurecast, I'll try to step you through this. So by 7 o'clock Thursday evening, so there we are by 7 o'clock this evening, nothing happening, beautiful weather, you can go out and do what you want to do. By Friday morning, your morning commute there, I don't see anything as far as problems are concerned. And likewise, even the commute back home, Friday evening football, I don't see anything happening here in central Louisiana that would deter football. It'd be a nice feel to the air, certainly. But grocery shopping Saturday morning, you may have some issues there, as we'll see in the midst of the first round of convection rain and storms there. You can see this particular model showing a band of strong showers and storms to the west of us and moving eastward on Saturday. All right, so let's get back down into the Caribbean, where we have Melissa down in that particular area. That storm is still struggling with shear, deep vertical wind shears disrupting the structure of the tropical storm. But it will get its act together. It's going to be a very slow mover. Here's the track over the next 5 days. So look how it doesn't go very far in 5 days. But we can also see that it's very important that we're up to a major hurricane there. And I'm afraid Jamaica is going to get a thrashing from this if this forecast verifies. Other areas that will be impacted, portions of Haiti, as well as the Dominican Republic, and also maybe portions of Cuba could be affected by this. All right, so Tropical Storm Melissa, here are the details. It's 185 miles south-southeast of Kingston, Jamaica, drifting north-northwest on a compass heading of 345 degrees at 2 miles an hour. Okay, we can walk faster than that. Max sustained winds 45, central pressure 29.56. A sharp turn is expected to the west this weekend. And likewise, as the shear relaxes, Melissa is expected to become a hurricane by Saturday and major hurricane status maybe by Sunday or Monday. So the 7-day forecast for us, 51 and 83 Friday, an uneventful day, another cool start, kind of warm day. Humidity will be building up into the weekend. Notice the minimum temperatures back in the lower 60s there. 90% Saturday, 90% Saturday night, and 70% Sunday assures us of a 100% coverage for this event. I'm going to lump both days into one event, although there'll be at least two different pieces, parts to that event. Okay, so, and there's two dimensions to this. There's a severe weather threat, which will be Saturday night, and into Sunday morning, and a risk of severe weather. There you saw the level 2, level 1 and 2 in central Louisiana there, and then the heavy rainfall risk. Right now, I'm thinking peak amounts during that time frame could reach 5 or 6 inches in some locations. As far as the urban flood threat with the high rainfall rates, I think 2 to 3 inches rain in an hour or less are certainly possible with some of these storms. All right, once we get past that, Monday, rain chances drop to 20%. We go back up Tuesday with a front. I don't see anything heavy or severe with that. And then Wednesday and Thursday, you see decidedly cooler. Look at this, folks. So how long has it been since we've had daytime highs in the 60s? I think we get 2 days of that Wednesday and Thursday of next week. We can hang with that forecast, I think. All right, so I have more to say tomorrow on tomorrow's stream about the severe weather and locally heavy rainfall threat here in Cenla. So be with me in the Facebook pages, meteorologist Nick Mikulas and meteorologist Tom Konvicka, and we'll keep you informed. Take care and appreciate your patronage of SLNA Weather, SLNAweather.com.